Hey YouTube, and welcome to another video with myself, MicroBoxofX. And as you can see from the footage, Mass Effect Andromeda has dropped. It is now live on EA Access for those gamers lucky enough to have EA Access on PC and Xbox One. Unfortunately, the guys on the Sony side haven't got this service because Sony felt that it wasn't good value for money for their customers and their gamers. How they can still justify that statement, I do not know, but I'm sure they do. It actually went live in the UK at 9:30 GMT last night, but I held off until this morning because I booked the day off to play. I'm sort of 3 hours in, and I just wanted to do a video about giving my initial reactions and thoughts to the game. 3 hours in, I've had a good blast at the single player, and I've had a quick go at the multiplayer just to give myself an idea of what the gameplay and the formula of that style of game is on the multiplayer, how it plays, and get a feel for it. And I'm impressed. I've been waiting for a long time for this game. I'm sure many of you know I'm a big fan of the Mass Effect series anyway. I love the story behind it and the way that the game plays, basically. BioWare have been doing this style of game for quite some time. They obviously had the original Mass Effect trilogy. They got the Dragon Age games, which although I'm not particularly keen on, they have been very popular, and I believe in the last one got Game of the Year. They're not really my type of game, the Dragon Age games, so I haven't really played them that much. But obviously before that we had the Knights of the Old Republic games as well, which were very good. If we could get a new Knights of the Old Republic to play and look like this, so it would be a dream come true, but that's another video. But yeah, my initial reactions, my gut reactions to Mass Effect Andromeda, and I really like it. There's no doubt if you like the Mass Effect games, you are going to love Mass Effect Andromeda. It feels the same, albeit nicer to look at. It's got the same sound, the same sort of, you just know as soon as you load the game and as soon as it's in and you start playing, you know you're in Mass Effect. The sound, the music is excellent. The graphics are, as you would expect, at the next stage up. They're very, very good. And the sound, as I said, I mentioned that earlier. In-game sound is really, really good. I'm playing it on a pair of Astro A40s, and even the guns sound effects and things like that have really picked up compared to previous Mass Effect games. It's very polished. There are a few little bugs here and there. I have seen one scene when I've actually been talking to somebody and that person has walked behind another person to walk away and they've just sort of vanished off the screen. But that's BioWare, that's Mass Effect. We've had that issue before, but so far I've seen very, very few bugs like that. And as I say, we are still running this on the EA Access side of things, so I'm sure that updates will be dropping, and the little issues like that will sort themselves out. But overall, I'm very impressed. The story's really got me gripped already. I love the Pathfinder storyline, the fact that we're looking for this new world to go to, and we've already had our first engagements with a hostile alien race. So I don't know any more than that. We don't know any more than that as far as the storyline has gone so far. But yeah, no, it's great, and the fact that it's finally here, I'm really, really hyped for it, and it's just a good game. I don't do reviews. I'm not one to do reviews because I find, there's already been articles about this game, and one in particular from I think it's Rock Paper Scissors, or no, I think it's called Rock Paper something else. But the guy didn't like the game at all. He said it was very stereotypical of Mass Effect and very BioWare, and how that is a bad thing, I don't know. But he didn't give the game a very good preview at all. He didn't like it at all. and reviews, in my opinion, are very you know, they're your own opinion at the end of the day. They're somebody's opinion. I mean, that's like me going out and reviewing you know, an opera. You know, I don't like opera, so why would I review an opera? You know, and when you don't like something, doesn't mean that somebody else isn't going to like that game, or isn't going to like that film, or isn't going to like that music. We all have different tastes. So to me, reviews are very self-opinionated opinions on something that, yes, you may not like. You may not like the story, you may not like the graphics, you may not like the music, but other people are going to like that. So for me, that is why I don't do reviews, because at the end of the day, we all have our own opinions, and you know, we all like different things. So I might say a game is crap, but somebody else might go and absolutely love the game. So yeah, so that's why I don't do reviews. I did a few in my early days when I first started, and I just got to the point where I felt that, well, this is my opinion. I think this game is a load of rubbish, but other people will like it. So you know, that's the story behind that. That's why I don't do reviews on my channel. Everybody likes different things, and you know, enjoy what you like, and don't go and buy a game just because they say, oh yeah, it's amazing. Because at the end of the day, if you don't like the you know, if you don't like the style of game, or you know, that particular type of story, you're not going to like the game. You know, it's all personal choice. But yeah, so that's it. I mean, I just wanted to do my initial reaction. I do thank you guys for watching the videos. My subscription base is growing and growing. I really do appreciate the fact that people take the time out to listen to me rambling on in my videos, because at the end of the day, that's all I'm doing. I'm just giving my opinion on news and games and the Xbox brand, and that's all I do. And obviously you guys appreciate that and listen to it, so I do appreciate it. I always have done, and I'm still amazed I'm here doing videos and people are still watching it, in my subscription base, as I said, is still growing. So I really do appreciate it. I will do some more videos on Mass Effect Andromeda. I will be playing it more. I'm trying not to play it too much in one go, obviously, because we only get 10 hours, and it's not out until Tuesday, I believe. So I'm going to stay clear of the single player campaign for now until the full launch. I'll do some more multiplayer and get into that a little bit more. But that's it. That's all I got for you today. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Do you like the Mass Effect series? Are you intended to buy the game? Are you avoiding it? Is there something about it that you don't like the look of? Or if you're a Sony pony out there watching my videos and you're pissed off that we've got EA access and for some reason you guys haven't, leave your comments down below. I'll always answer. I answer every comment that's left. And don't forget to check out the Project Xbox group on Facebook as well. That's continuing to grow. It's becoming very active. It used to be my old Microbots group, but I've changed the name and revamped it, and we're really pushing forward with that now. It's getting very busy again, so check that out on Facebook. And don't forget to check out my friends eRock8150 and the Welsh Gamer on their YouTube channels. I'll leave the links down below. We will be doing another Dragon X podcast very soon, and I'll probably be discussing and thrusting Mass Effect down their throats during that podcast, as well as talking more about Scorpio and you know, all the other things that have been going on in the Xbox world over the last few weeks since the last podcast. Anyway, that's all I got for you, so take care and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.